Hello, welcome to BitBoy Crypto. I'm your host, BitBoy. Welcome to the channel. We would love for you to become part of our community. All you got to do, click that subscribe button. We call our community the Bit Squad, and we would love for you to engage with us. Keep in mind, nothing I say on my videos is financial advice. It's only my personal opinion, and we do videos here every single day. To give back to our community, one thing we're doing is giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin. You can find that information in the video description below. Just keep in mind, you've got to be a subscriber to enter the contest. So today, we are actually going to be looking at a lower cap project than I usually look at. One thing I want to start doing is starting to dig through some of the lower gems, if you will, on CoinMarketCap and bring them to the Bit Squad. Today, we're going to be looking at Elixir. So the ELIX token right now is coming in ranked at 530 on CoinMarketCap.com. So it is a little bit of a gem. You've got to dig through to find it. You're not going to find it on the front page right now. But I believe it does have some prospects that could get it there down the road. So it is a token. It is an ERC20. It is built on the Ethereum network. It's coming in at about 20 cents and about 3,000 Satoshis currently today. The market cap is $6.4 million approximately, and the circulating supply is only 32 million approximately. So those are numbers that I really like when I'm looking to invest in a project that could possibly come back with some good gains. You're going to want something that has a pretty small market cap and a low circulating supply. So that's just my personal preference. Once again, it's not financial advice, only my personal opinion. This project did debut last year. CoinMarketCap started tracking it in October. So if we just move that to January, you will see it's basically followed Bitcoin's path, and hopefully it will be making some bigger gains soon as the project picks up some more steam. Okay, so what is ELIX? I'm going to take this directly from the website. ELIX is a blockchain platform that allows users to make payments, create and request loans, and crowdfund projects. ELIX is superior to traditional payments, lending, and crowdfunding systems due to its trustless and immutable nature. Okay, so it is a payments platform. Now, we've looked at another project in the past that also did this same thing, or something very similar, which is Salt. Salt is a lending platform in which you can basically loan out your cryptocurrency and they will pay you in fiat. However, it's basically like a membership site. You have to pay a certain amount for Salt tokens through the website, and it actually isn't the same price as it is on CoinMarketCap.com. It gets a little bit confusing, but a lot of people don't like that you have to pay membership fees just to be able to get the loans on Salt. So ELIX is a little bit different. So it's a purely peer-to-peer platform, and you don't have to pay membership dues to be part of it. And another thing is people are incentivized to pay back loans. If you want to take part in that peer-to-peer lending and you want to do the lending yourself, you're actually able to charge interest on the loan, and that incentivizes the person to pay the loan back faster. For consensus, Elixir actually uses something called proof of time. It's a very unique idea, and to my knowledge, they're the only ones using this, or at least they were the first. So the miners actually receive tokens based on the amount of time in between when they receive the batch to when they were published on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's a very interesting way of consensus. So one thing that's really cool about the peer-to-peer platform with Elixir is that both the borrower and the lender are incentivized. They're both rewarded for using the platform. So I think that's a really cool and novel idea where both people are basically able to reap rewards just for doing a transaction with Elixir. So another big part of this project is crowdfunding. Basically, you can get behind a blockchain project that you believe in that is being built with the smart contract system of Elixir. And don't worry about it being like a scammy ICO, because the Elixir team actually makes sure that the project is legitimate before they allow the crowdfunding of that project. So when the project first began, the team was anonymous, but now it is known that the CEO and co-founder of Elixir is actually David Jackson. So David's actually worked for some prestigious American universities, including Duke and Stanford. He really seems to be a guy that knows what he's doing in the blockchain world, and he's also pretty young. And that's something that we see quite often with these big blockchain projects, is that the team, the founders, the people working on them, they're getting younger and younger all the time, which I think is really crazy, honestly. I'm 35 years old and I'm making YouTube videos. So where's my blockchain project? I spent too much time partying in college. But anyways, I don't know, maybe David parties. I doubt it though. I bet he's on it. So the team seems to be at least where you can follow them on LinkedIn through the website and get to know them a little bit. They've got 4 people listed on the website, and you can just go to the website. The link will be in the video description below and learn more about that. So as far as where the project is now, they're getting ready to launch the mobile app soon. They are taking beta testers for it. And, you know, we've talked about a lot of times, that's really going to be the key to a lot of these projects being successful, is being able to have mobile apps with them. We've looked at the success of the Dent mobile app. We looked at the Nano Wallet mobile app. So it's just exciting when some of these apps are finally starting to come together, and we're actually starting to see progress in the world of cryptocurrency as far as mainstream use. Not necessarily where the mainstream are using them, but at least they're available for someone. Maybe they stumble across it on the App Store or something like that. So I do think with this lending platform, obviously having a mobile app is going to be everything. You can have a desktop app, but we all know that most people are using your phones all the time. It feels almost like a dinosaur when you have to get a laptop out, when I have to record my videos and things like that. So it'll be exciting to see the progress of this app. I'm really excited for it to come out. I'm definitely going to check it out. Probably do a review of it as soon as it does come out. So right now, if you're looking to get into Elixir, you can do that on KuCoin is the main exchange where you can find it. Also coinexchange.io and EtherDelta. But EtherDelta is really hard to use. I personally don't like it. It's hard to get the volume to actually make trades on there, in my opinion. So I would probably stick with KuCoin, but once again, just my personal opinion. So you can find Elixir on social media on all of the usual suspects. You can find them on Discord, you can find them on Telegram, Twitter, YouTube. They have a subreddit. I'll be posting this video in there, so big shout out to you guys in that subreddit. And, you know, they seem to have a strong community comparable to their size. So overall, I think this is a good project. I think anything that is moving towards a mobile app is going to be very useful. Also, something that is peer-to-peer is going to be absolutely huge, as that's what we're trying to do with decentralization, right? Is remove the middleman. So Elixir gives people the ability to get loans or give loans out and be incentivized to do it to reap rewards on either side. So it's really a win-win. So once again, just to kind of separate, let's say, Elixir from Salt, with Elixir, you can do loans anonymously. It is really crypto-based, as Salt is fiat-based. And also, you don't have to purchase that membership, which is really good, because if you have to purchase a membership, that's eating into what you're already having to pay on a loan. You can think of it almost like interest at the front end, and then you're paying interest on the back end and things like that. So I think Elixir overall is probably a better project than Salt, but we're going to have to see it in action before I can really make that call. I think it's got great prospects for where it could possibly go. But once again, we just have to see the proof in the pudding before we can really make those judgment calls. So the first step is going to be getting that app out and taking a look at it and seeing what it has to offer. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I hope it's been helpful. If you are interested in getting into Elixir, keep in mind, do your own research, take what you learned here and go learn more, and then you can make an informed decision. So don't forget to become a member of the Bit Squad. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to click the bell so you get notified of new videos. Until next time, BitBoy out.